Hey everyone, welcome to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
And I'm Vengeance.
No. You are in hands. That's how she says it.
Yeah.
Get it right.
You know what voice not like that bit or something?
She didn't do a good Batman voice, but anyway, so we are here for episode 4 of the season finale, final season of The Flash. So last episode of The Flash, we had Rogues B-list Rogues versus C-list Rogues.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had the reveal of Red Death at the end being either our actual Batwoman or maybe another Batwoman or a Batwoman with white hair. Anyway,
Well, the Batwoman from this timeline's missing.
Yes,
so presumably it's the same one.
So it could be that one, but she's older. The grey hair just threw me because she'll be able to streak in her hair. That's the only thing.
Making her look evil.
I mean, could it be that she went missing and she blames Barry
for
not saving her, and that's why she's come back?
Maybe. I mean, the only other thing we were saying is that maybe the negative speed force is corrupted her mind, so she's kind of Thorn in that body.
Thorn in that body, or at least being influenced by Thorn.
Yeah, some sort of like the hatred for Barry is in her.
Yeah. So
she feels like she wants vengeance on Barry for something. So yeah, I'm curious to say, we know this is a sort of the 5-part beginning of the season thing, so there's only 2 left to go. So it's going to be interesting to see now is the reveal what plan B is, because the original plan was to open... No, it is! No, yeah. Can I remember? No, I can't remember.
I can hear the cogs turning.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, no. Yeah, so no, yeah. It's she revealed it to I thought she revealed it to Barry for a second, but she didn't reveal it to Chilblain. Yeah. I was just like, did you reveal it to Barry? But it doesn't make no sense. Yeah, but I guess the other rogues must have already known, but maybe they didn't. But they never asked. Well, like him, because what you do is ask, and I'm thinking of ask them.
Did he recognise who it was?
You didn't really see her. I think it's just her saying, "I'm vengeance," and it cut.
I don't think he knows who Batwoman is.
I was going to say.
Yeah, I don't think that's why he would.
Yeah.
Because
that's more of a reveal for us than anything else.
Yeah.
I guess he was asking that he couldn't trust anyone he didn't know because she changed the deal on him. He was going to bring that device to her, so she'd help with the cryo chamber.
Yeah.
But then she's no, I'm going to do that after I've done my thing. And he was like, well, you changed. This deal's getting worse all the time. It's just
classic line.
Classic villain 101.
Yeah.
wait, you're being a villain? Well, I didn't realise I'm backing out now, guys. Go on. So yeah, now we have like a backup. We've got Goldface, Piper, and I cannot remember the guy with the fire. As like the backup team. And they're like, well, call us when you need us. It's like, why would I need your help? I'm the Flash. I can do lots more stuff. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much what we got to. So I guess
we've still got the mentioned briefly the ongoing subplot between Allegra and.
Won't they kiss again?
Yeah,
no one cares.
Yeah, I know. But it's in every episode. It's like get on with it.
I think the writers just need to just either squash that.
Maybe that's why
to kill them both off.
Yeah, I love Chester. Don't get me wrong. I love Allegra, but they like each other.
They're the B-list Cisco and Kate. Same with the rest of the road.
I was just wondering, maybe that's why Caitlin appears to be turning into Poison Ivy. She can just pheromone the two of them and lock them in the cupboard.
Maybe because it's just like they like each other. They've kissed. And now they've been weird. And I don't really understand why she's being weird about it. But anyway, hopefully we'll find out. Maybe they'll just drop it. But we'll see. So yeah, let's jump into episode 4 of The Flash and see what the hell is going on. I guess we'll find out some more about Batwoman's backstory. Just before we jump into this episode of The Flash, I want to thank everyone who's been supporting the channel. We really do appreciate it. But if you're watching this right now and you're new to the channel, please click on the subscribe button. We are like so close to 15,000 subscribers, and we want to just jump up from there to like 1 million. So we really need to get some momentum going. So please click on the subscribe button. We do appreciate it. And if you want to follow us even more, head to our Patreon where you find the full reaction of this episode, the rest of this season, and all the other shows to react to. So let's jump into this episode of The Flash.
Who's building what?
Yeah, he said something about cosmic treadmill in the last episode, didn't he? Parts thing we need for a cosmic treadmill. It's like, how would you know that? Yeah.
Chilblain.
Exactly like the one.
Yeah.
In Star Labs. I'm wearing my mask.
Until it's finished.
You're a speedster, you can help me build it.
Yeah, exactly.
She's interrupting me. How long?
This machine, I don't know what you want it for. I don't care. Sure would be helpful to know how you expect me to power it.
Barry, right?
Seaboard.
Barry's going to be Bowser's.
Can it use a power speedster up?
You don't think she's going to go back in time to try and save herself?
Maybe.
And Barry stops her, and then that's what makes her blame.
Which rogue are we missing?
We don't know who the Rogue's new partner is, but we do know that he's a speedster. Will he try to kill you?
Fort Lucia, when he had disabled my powers, he could have killed me. He didn't.
He used power treadmill.
Maybe he's just been corrupted by negative speed. If there's even the slightest chance that I can pull him back from the brink.
Barry, Don got him. himself killed. You didn't cause that. Max just sent me the GPS coordinates I asked for. Ryan Mulder's last known location the day that she disappeared.
He's the CEO of Wayne Enterprises.
She's safe out there.
Fox would be the CEO of Wayne Enterprises, but
I thought, you know.
Hey.
Hi, Nugget. Jen Marie West. Did you get taller while I was gone? Not supposed to do that. All growing up between lovers of her.
at least your mum remembers you exist,
Nope.
unlike
Oh, that's Superman Lois.
What's this?
We're moving.
Take this upstairs. I'll be right there, okay?
Put some earplugs in. Mummy and Daddy gonna
Gonna have a chat.
Yeah.
Chat. As long as it's not in Gotham, you'll be
Because you
alright.
were worried about me being out on the front
Wouldn't
lines.
cost that
but
much
you
if it was in
said that
Gotham,
we
to be
would
fair.
talk.
That family
You're
back
talking
from
to a
Superman
realtor?
Lois
I know.
when they got attacked.
Sorry.
We're moving back to Gotham.
Yeah.
Did you think about my job? I have a law practice.
I think we should take a look at it. It won't be on the market for long.
I'm not looking at any houses, not
Whatever happened
for
to
the both
Cisco's
of us.
portal tech? Get them back there and back again.
Portal. Wasn't
Vagina.
that to go to different? Oh no, because they used to show up on. Yeah.
Wookie Lover 77.
It comes with a lot of connotations such that
Gideon's picked up the tactics. Make sure we pull off my suit after the Avatar attack.
You motion port again, Justin? No.
He puts it up on purpose.
Yeah, it's alright. I was just watching porn. It's fine.
They've been in Central City long enough.
Yep. Oh, it's not the Flash. Get the fuck out of here.
yo.
I know what you're doing. You're trying to build a cosmic treadmill. And we can solve everything without more fighting.
You want to know who I am? I am vengeance. I am the night. I am the Red Death.
Well, that sounds a lot more threatening.
Who the hell is that?
Hello. You seem terrified.
Okay, we must have seen him before. I just can't remember.
Let there be darkness.
All the lights. Oh.
They put the whole city. Jesus Christ.
So, this is why we're leaving.
Yeah.
Number one on the board.
That's insane. What kind of OP power is that? I quite like the way that they used Iron Avengers Iron the Night from the animated series. It's quite cool.
Yeah, like you say, they're going to use him to power the treadmill, aren't they?
But why would he? Unless they kidnap Iris or something.
What should we do with you?
Why don't we see who's behind the mask? I wouldn't do that.
Like in the animated series.
unless
I've no
what you
idea who this
want.
is.
Ah, you got the old Batman trick.
Yeah. He hasn't told
Still
them.
doing what they say.
True.
Job.
You think he's secretly sabotaged the treadmill?
You're gonna build the Red Death's cosmic treadmill for him?
Him?
That machine. If she uses it, it could damage the whole timeline.
What a pity that would be. Get it to work. The rest of you, guard the entrance. It won't be long before his foolish teammates attempt a rescue mission. You said you wanted to talk, Flash.
How short are you?
Hands are still down and I can't get a hold of Iris. Okay.
It's not the size, it's how fast you are.
That was one of the strongest electromagnetic pulses ever recorded, operating at 20% power, nor close enough to reestablishing a link with our satellite.
This last time we had contact, he was with Red Death. They probably took him somewhere. We need to call Barry's Rogue Squad.
I could use our CB radio at 160 hertz, hardly uses that frequency with his crew.
Surely
Maybe.
the rogues will be like, oh, how's that? Maybe Fresh in Trouble. We should come and have a look.
They're not that smart. But they'll listen to 165 hertz.
I know how much hate you must feel for me, but it isn't yours. It's the negative speed force influencing you.
And you think I can be saved?
The power that's inside you is strong. I can help you if you let me.
Always seeing the best in your enemies.
How would you know that?
Because I know you are. More than willing to stab his friends in the back.
What did I do to you?
Nothing that can't be easily taken. There's someone else who's far more important than you. Your lightning rod.
You didn't realise that's a metaphor, right? I can't actually just throw lightning at her. She'll die.
Grab a gun.
Iris left Alan.
Oh, it's actually right.
The evil Ryan.
Ryan
Yeah.
Mulder?
Well, she's got white hair, so it must be the bad one.
1 second, I'm crossing the bridge into Central City. The next is
wave passed over my car, burnt my arm like some kind of electromagnetic pulse.
Probably the Red Death, right? Because they'd heal.
Barry thinks he's the avatar of the negative.
And she just did it then.
Yeah, a few days back, I was on patrol in Gotham. This speedster blindsided me. Called himself the Red Death. Did he steal anything, gear? He ransacked my utility belt. How'd you guess? He's been handing out weapons to his new allies. Advanced versions of Wayne Tech. You got from Gotham to Central City in a day? My car drives really fast. I want to help you take down this Red Death.
Hey, Crom, you got our SOS.
You think I wouldn't notice someone tapping Morse code into my private frequency?
We had to hoof it over here.
And we appreciate that.
So sarcastic.
So,
Meet the harmonic frequency tracer. We set this to Flash's vibrational biometrics. We can find him anywhere on the planet. Signal.
What's the first thing you do to any detainee in this town? Handcuff him. If the Flash doesn't
I thought he was going to say, what do you do with every bit of tech? Turn it off and on again. IT 101.
She's still here, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Got
Or is that a
Flashback?
no, a
Remnant.
The negative speed.
Oh, Remnant? Look like he's actually trying to talk her down.
Think I get my powers from Flash? Oh, no,
The fuck? She's a ghost!
She vibrating so fast you can't see her face.
There's a robot suit?
So the real Red Death is with Iris.
That's a hell of a trick.
Calling your mother.
I built this armor to require the aid of any of their negative forces.
So it's an artificial speed force.
Your speed's artificial. Only organic speed can power the treadmill. That's why I'm here.
You will be my fuel source. You won't stop until you die.
But why?
Organic speed can power the treadmill.
yeah.
So is she like whispering in this conversation to Barry while she's there?
You run that company, CCC Media, right?
I do. Any agree?
Has she been there before?
No.
The Red Death has got
Flashback,
all
they've
the
gone to that
people he
apartment.
needs for
Because she
his
seems to
training.
know her way around pretty good.
Well, looks like he's got plenty of help. Thankfully, so does Barry.
He's working with criminals too?
Reformed.
No such thing.
If my adopted mother was killed by the Royal Flush Gang, I wouldn't trust rogues either.
That was a long time ago.
That's not how they died.
Is this something I said?
Ryan Wilder's mother was killed by the Wonderland Gang. The real Ryan has never been in this house. So who the hell are you?
Busted.
Where I'm from,
Shoot her, ask questions later.
I'm your best friend. I'm from another timeline. Except for there, the Flash is the world's greatest villain.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Why she got Star Trek taser?
I was gonna say.
I want the truth. The Waynes adopted me when I was only days old, and when they were gunned down in the alley, I swore to protect my city. For 10 years, I locked up the dregs of society. Hush. Simon hurt me to see them escape Arkham and go right back to preying on the innocent. I was losing the fight,
So you
so
started
I
shooting
did what
them.
had to be done.
Thomas Wayne did.
I decided to study the abilities of other heroes. I mined the data from Flash's suit and used it to create my own armor. You really expect me to believe that you stole super speed to fight crime? Not fight. Eliminate. I found a way to stop crime permanently, something he failed to accomplish. He freed his rogues from Iron Heights and led them on a war against me. Why would the Flash do something like that? I tried to hide in the Speed Force, but my speed's not organic, so it rejected me. When it threw me out, I ended up in this timeline. And that's why you need the cosmic treadmill. Your Flash is lightning rod in every timeline. You can convince him to stand down.
I mean, I'm quite curious if they go to the other timeline and see an evil Flash. Would
You're
be
my
pretty cool.
only hope.
Does this sound like bullshit or does this sound like...
I mean, it's an interesting concept. The fact that she
Something.
she
not
crossed the line that Batman never would.
So why this sudden rush to get out of Central City?
Iris was Jenna's age. She had to grow up with her father. Might go to work and never come back.
Baby, you gave them everything they had.
We have the chance to raise Jenna in a place where she doesn't have to hide in her room. I want us to give Jenna what I couldn't give Iris and Wally.
Yeah. Well, no one's watching this.
No thanks. Mark, you don't have to do this.
Think
What
about
happens
it.
when she turns on the treadmill and busts a hole in the timeline? I die. And who would even care? Mark! Before Frost was one of my best friends, she tried to kill me. People make mistakes. Rushed into thinking the Red Death was the new Avatar. She's a new threat. One I wasn't ready for. And now the whole world might have to pay for my mistake. You I've got the wrong guy. It's too late for me. It's never too late for second chances.
Look, maybe I didn't go about this the right way. Wouldn't it be easier to convince your Iris to help?
She's dead.
I tried that. I don't believe you.
So you killed her?
If things really were as dire as you say, why wouldn't she help?
You killed her.
Because she can't. The Flash and the Rogues were attacking me. All I could do was throw a lightning bolt and hope it landed. It was meant for the Flash, but you killed her. That part I believe. It's the rest of your story that I'm struggling with. We have this thing in journalism called a red team. You put together a group of reporters and have them try to poke holes in it. If I was red teaming your story, I would take another
Swiss
look at
cheese,
why it's
motherfucker.
Flash turn. But you're the one who's obsessed with your enemy's technologies. You're the one trying to stop crimes before people can even think about committing them. Did the Flash really turn against you? Or did he see your thirst for power and try to take you down?
You're twisting my words.
What? Do you really want a truce? Or are you using me as bait to bring your Flash out?
I am trying to protect my city.
You want to kill him?
You're damn right I do. I wanted you to choose this.
She's gonna come in.
But I guess it's not meant to be.
This better be badass.
You want to get nuts?
Oh, the quotes!
What? Let's get nuts.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Very
I was
Iron
going to
Man.
say, why weren't they showing us that fight? But it's because the CGI budget's gone to this.
Let's get nuts.
Oh my god.
Is this only because they put Michael Keaton in the actual Flash movie
I mean,
trailer?
I guess they must have.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
If they end it with, do you ever dance with the power?
Yeah.
We do the man with glasses, would you?
Are you okay?
It's up to you, Flash.
Ryan Wilder.
I'm just a woman trying to get home.
She needs me alive.
But I don't need you undamaged.
Do it.
No, don't.
Oh, won't let her hurt you. Deactivating Medicuff.
Oh, Barry, immediately Flash.
Yeah, flash time.
Flash time.
Flash time.
At least get Iris out of there.
Yeah.
Flash time. Oh, god damn it, bro. Just flash time.
Engaging vibration engine.
I'm guessing Mark's put an override in it somewhere.
I guess you're gonna try and get redeemed, right? Oh, I guess.
Flash disappears, vanishes during crisis.
Jenna, it's okay.
Oh no!
Oh!
Well, that kind of... Okay, one point goes in the column.
Oh, she stopped it. Fuck! I was like, Jesus Christ, did I kill her?
I thought she was going to get stopped by the lightning.
Yeah,
She'd
yeah,
get
yeah.
powers.
Joe.
And she was like, not again.
I need to help them.
You got your things packed, right?
Yeah. Get fucking out of Dodge.
I think that it's working.
Well, let's go get him right now. How do you suppose we do that? You got a teleporter?
Actually, I do.
She's got the smoke bombs, right?
Oh, yeah.
You don't have
Oh,
to
yeah,
do
from,
this. You still have the choice.
Wales.
Yeah.
It's never too late.
Called it. Ow.
Shit, could have warned him first?
It's attacking the artificial speed force.
Wow, I fucked that up.
This Jim Fells music can get shot back in a treadmill, but it's like sounds.
What did you do? Overloaded the capacitors. The treadmill shot her all back at her, overwhelming her artificial speed. The treadmill's toast now. We got a boogie. I can't run.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, no.
You can double cross us. I'll
Take
get
all
home.
4 of them on.
Actually, yeah.
Did you get your ice things out?
He doesn't need them.
They had to smash the violin up.
What the fuck are you going to find of this?
Gotta help.
Somebody order a prison break?
Surprise, motherfucker!
Help him then.
Suits recharging. We gotta go.
I'm gonna kill him
You're
off.
going to kill him.
Without your speed, the monster will slaughter us all.
Holy shit, no, that.
Oh,
There's a
wow.
knife in the back. You don't actually see him die.
Okay.
Jeez, okay, well, okay. Well, I kind of appreciate children not everyone how he did that.
This isn't right. We shouldn't have left him there. It's not the way we do things. We don't leave people
And
behind.
what choice did we have? That psycho would have killed all of us, not just Mark.
What about Mark?
He didn't make it out.
Well, then we have to go back for him.
He's deadly. And even if he weren't, why would we risk our hides to go save the guy who betrayed us?
I do not like you.
Yeah.
Everything on this planet is connected. We are all part of a greater whole. Mark's life doesn't matter any less than the rest of you.
Keelan's right. We can't lose anyone else. We need to figure out Red Death's next move.
Well, maybe she'll just pack it up and go home.
She can't. She's from a different timeline.
She probably hates you as much as she hates the other one. You're just as responsible for destroying her ride as Mark is.
Which means that it's only going to get worse.
Mark's dead.
I know I've been the one avoiding having this conversation.
There's some churros stacked up
I
behind
was
us.
just thinking that.
Of how little time any of us might have left. I'm ready to talk.
Thank God.
That's the wrong four-letter word, love.
You know, he doesn't talk. I mean, sleeping with one of the other D&D members.
We still barely have any power, and not with Mark. Maybe our timing just isn't right.
I can't believe I brought that up. That was stupid.
No, it's not stupid. As soon as we send Red Death packing, we're gonna see.
You mean get it on? Mark's actually dead.
It looked like they were all going for him.
I mean, yeah.
I feel like we'd have seen him on the floor if he was dead.
Maybe you're right. Maybe the city isn't a safe place to raise our.
A picture of her saving her.
Mommy saving the
That's right, baby girl. Mommy is a superhero. Time to go back to bed.
I knew you just died.
I'm pumped on
I'm
adrenaline.
not really sleepy. Can I have some chocolate?
I also want her to grow up knowing she can be anything she wants, just like her mom. What are we telling that little girl up there? If you quit now.
So stay. Good.
So we can stay in Central City?
Fax that to Cisco.
Yeah.
He's like, got some notes.
It's very like Nightwings, but sure, I can make some tweaks.
God. My dreams. By the Flash! The Flash won't let me go back to my world, so I'll take his. We will bring the war to him!
I think she's lost her marbles. She's gone nuts.
She did get nuts.
If she had actually put a silver tray underneath,
Yeah.
the cosmic tray would have ricocheted up and it wouldn't have gone through.
Put the cue from the spy page. I get nuts.
I was going to say, that'll be Mark will come back and he's like, how did you survive? He just pulls the silver tray out.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah, that'd be quite funny.
Okay, it's interesting. So she is from another timeline.
Which makes sense why she was vibrating in a different frequency at the
Yeah.
start and then to bring her
Yeah.
to reality.
I'm kind of curious. Do you think everything she said was the truth? So she said that in her reality.
No, I think because I was going to say it's kind of close to what happens to the Red Death in the comics. There's a Batman that gets paranoid about the Flash not saving everyone properly, goes off the rails, and then tries to steal Flash's speed because he wants to do it properly. He wants to do it how he sees it the way. Do it
yeah,
properly.
but he's got to the point where he just will kill people, or she will kill people.
Yeah.
And stop and put people in prison before they've actually committed a crime because she thinks they might. I don't know, whatever. And then Flash being Flash in that time, I was like, you can't
Stop
do this.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird how he breaks out all the rogues to try and stop her.
Well, it could be the same as it's happening in here. Like he's got some reform. She says they broke him out. Maybe they're reformed.
Yeah.
Or,
well, she said she said in the episode of She that there's no such thing. So
Yeah.
she just sees every criminal as a criminal for life, even if you've reformed.
so he's like, oh, I need
So
some help.
so there's no other. What about all the other what about Superman, Supergirl? No others. It's just Flash and Red Death. That's it. Yeah. It's kind of weird that she sees herself as a hero still, but yet she's willing to hurt innocent people now. They're like, we'll just bring a war and kill those people. But I guess that's her going off the rails a bit.
Well, I guess in her mind, they're all criminals now.
But just every person in Central City is a criminal. You will be criminals one day, so I might as well kill you all now, just in case. Yeah, you child. Yeah, you're gonna do this to girl.
Basically, I think you read Judge Dredd.
Yeah.
Judge Death. It's like, yeah, the logic that crime is only committed by the living, so if everyone's dead, there can't be any crime.
The fact that she's working with criminals as well makes very little sense as well. But
I'm guessing she's going to kill them all at the end anyway. So
yeah, and we didn't see Mark anywhere, so is he dead?
No, he's not dead.
no, they would. This is CW. They'll bring him back at some point.
Yeah,
because he'll have
be
this
tortured, right? Be in prison.
big emotional reunion with Katie at the end. So. Or
yeah,
Keon, whatever she's doing.
Yeah. I quite like the fact that he had a little bit of redemption arc. I realised he was doing the wrong thing, but yeah, sacrifice himself was quite a big thing. But
yeah, it was quite a good way, but I just don't think. I'm just thinking, could he be with Frost? Because they're both dead now, right?
Yeah, maybe. Watching too much Lucifer.
Yeah.
Both in hell together.
But no, it's too hot. It has to be somewhere cold.
Yeah, sorry. Just her melting.
They go to Viking Hell, which is frozen over. So
yeah, maybe. So is this episode 4 or 5?
4.
So there's only one more episode left.
Yeah,
Okay.
that
of this arc.
So.
I don't know if I trust what she was saying. The only thing I trust is the same thing with Iris, that she accidentally killed Iris.
Yeah,
And her and Iris were best friends.
She
She was
got
walking around the
emotional when she
apartment like she was there
mentioned
lots
that,
of times. So.
But it's weird why would you tell the truth about that and not everything else? Because she did seem like she was being quite open.
Yeah. And when she's kidnapped the Ryan Wilder from this Earth as well?
Or she's... Because what did you say? Something happened that she... How did she end up in this universe?
So she went into the Speed Force to hide from Barry.
And the Speed Force kicked her out.
Kicked her out. That's why she was maybe vibrating in a weird frequency.
Do you think maybe a cosmic reflux has put R1 in her reality? Or
maybe.
Maybe she's just knocked her out because she was... I'm in Gotham now. You know.
Yeah, she must have... she must, when she got kicked out, you would assume she got kicked out at the same point, or the same place on Earth, so it would have been in Gotham. So maybe... Yeah, maybe that was... Yeah, that was a thing. Yeah. It's interesting the references they pulled out in this one as well, because you obviously had the let's get nuts thing from 89 film. You had the Avengers on the Knife and series. You had, they mentioned Hush, who showed up in Bat.
Oh, who's the other one that mentioned it?
Well, Thomas Elliot showed up. Was he actually?
Yeah, he turned into Hush.
Did he turn up?
Yeah.
At the end of season 1.
Start season 2.
Start season 2? Oh yeah, because he was Bruce Wayne in season.
No, I haven't seen it, so I don't.
Yeah, that's when Ryan showed up as Batwoman. I can't remember the other one was, but yeah, and then her brother, which again maybe was in the last season of Batman, which we haven't watched. Maybe her brother shows up. I'm not too sure, but yeah. I like the way it's a different. What I really wanted to happen in that is if she was sort of telling the truth, as in the Flash in the other universe actually was a bad guy now, and she was trying to stop it. That if they opened the wormhole and they went through it to see it, and then Flash has to fight an evil version of himself. That would be a cool season finale storyline. But that's obviously not going to happen now. But that would have been pretty cool to see. I know we've had evil versions of Barry before, like as Avatar and stuff.
Yeah.
But it would have been cool just to see another one, a sort of more extreme version.
It would have been cool if the reason why the Barry and her world started to go crazy and become the bad guy is because the negative force from this Earth left Thorn and went into him. And that was the reason why.
Yeah. Or even the fact that Iris got killed by accident. Like, similar to like Injustice with Superman when Lois Lane dies. He's like, fuck everything. I'm going to, like, maybe, because it was Ryan that killed her by accident,
he
blames her, so that's why he wants to kill her. And then he turns evil. That'd be quite a cool twist. So, sort of taking the Injustice story a little bit. Instead of it being Superman, it's Flash being the evil warlord. But we're not going to see it now because they've blew up the triple. But that'd be a really cool story.
I was wondering why they were doing... Well, when she was telling Iris what had happened in her Earth, why we weren't seeing that? The whole show don't tell thing. Obviously, the CGI budget for this episode went on the suit. Iron Manning itself.
It's weird how she was controlling it the same time she was talking to Iris. She was having a conversation with Barry.
I don't think she did. I think she pre-programmed it.
How did you pre-program a conversation?
Was she smart? She's meant
to
be Bruce. She's meant to be like Bruce in this universe. Right?
But she knew exactly what he was going to say.
No, she just did a correlated section of questions that he might say.
It's like an AI in the
Or it's that EP chat might be neural linked. She was thinking it was coming out.
Yeah, it could be.
Maybe that makes more sense because it was literally.
She's like, "Who are you talking to?" I'm the Vengeance.
Yeah. Oh, Flash! Oh, put my evil voice on. Yeah. So what we talking about? Yeah. I do like the fact that Iris picked up on it quite early on.
It could be as well that she took Gideon and put it in that suit as well, so it is an AI.
Yeah, maybe. That makes sense. Interesting. All right, I guess we'll find out in the next episode.
Yeah.
What the hell's going to happen?
Soon?
Next week? I think so. I think, yeah, we're slightly behind, so. Yeah, cool. All right. So everyone, that was episode 4 of The Flash. Let us know your thoughts, theories on it, and what you think is going to happen in the next episode. Please comment below, let us know. If you're watching this right now and you're not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button. The only way we can get this channel to grow is with your help. Really close to 15,000 subscribers, so I'd love to hit that mark real soon and then jump to 1 million real quickly. So you really need your help. And also, if you want to see the full reaction to this episode as well as all the other shows we react to, head over to our Patreon. We have full reactions there. And we also on social media, links in the description below. And we also do a podcast. So when you listen to a podcast, type in Legends of Podcast and you find us there. And we'll see you very soon for another reaction.